Shalom, Shalom, Kol Holayim La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakat, QADASH. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Okay, as you see on the screen, this is Psalms 51, verse 3. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me. Psalms 51, verse 3. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me. And, Salakia, Baba Gushal Salakia, excuse, my handwriting. I wrote it down real quick. I didn't take my time because this is overdue. I should have did this last week. But I had so much stuff going on at the plantation and doing other lessons and everything else. So, Salakia for how it's written out. It would have been more needed than this. But, as long as it's edifying, that's what counts. And as I always state, Hebrew's not my strong suit, but I'm getting better at it. And before I post these lessons, I always get it checked, by a brother that is very, very edified and educated in the Hebrew. Okay. And in this instance, I happened to be talking to Ra'ash Monagon and brought it to his attention. So he gave me, obviously I read it out and everything else, and I asked him when I was talking to him. So he verified what was correct and what was not correct. So like I state, I always want to make sure before I post these Hebrew prayers and these translations that they're correct. So, first and foremost, I won't be in error and you won't be taught things that are not true. So I'm going to read it again one more time in the English, and I'm going to read it to the best of my ability in the Hebrew. Psalms 51, verse 3. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me. Okay? And as you see right here, this is for the first word. There's a connector in between. And as you saw in the screenshot for the thumbnail, that's the actual Hebrew, so you can see it for yourself. But Kaya, Pa Sha'aya, Pa Sha'aya, because my transgression. Okay, and again, there's a connector in between these two words. That's why it's written like this. Because my transgression. Okay, Anaya, self. Anaya, self. Adai, Adai, acknowledge. Okay, Wa Kata'a Faya, Wa Kata'a Faya, my sin. And again, you have it written right here in front of you. If I'm not pronouncing it right, you can also pronounce it right in your own. And also too, Salakia, just to give you a better way of how it's pronounced, the characters, there's an app, which I'm going to show you the app. If you brothers and sisters don't have this app, you can grab it. This shows you, real quick, Salak, it shows you how to pronounce the letters. So I'm going to give you one right here. This was this. It's the kaha, was this pronounced? I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but ha. So ba ga da ha wa za ha ta ya ka la ma na sa I pa taza kwa ra sha fa. Now that's the whole alphabet. And again, they give you certain, Salakia, they give you certain, basic stuff that you can learn. But, as other apps, Salakia, bear with me, I gotta reopen it. I should have been did this, forgive me, Aki and Wa'akwa. I don't know if you beloved brothers and sisters have this, but I should have been did this. But again, they have, other stuff, names, understandings, all the other stuff you can go into, But in certain things, I believe to get the full, because it's other stuff, you can go into too. But that's just the basic of learning how to, pronounce the words. And if I'm not mistaken, hold on, let me see real quick, because it'll tell you the meaning of once you hit the word, it'll tell you what it means. What you should already know. You hit each word, it'll tell you what it means. Okay. So, just for y'all to know, man, if you don't have this app, you can go to, whether you have an Android or iPhone, to download it. But Salakia, I should have been did that. That's my bad. But Salakia. Okay, again, I'm gonna start from the top. Kaya, pa, sha'aya. Pa, sha'aya. Because my transgression, anaya, self, da'a, da'ai. Acknowledge, wa, ha, fa, wa, ha, fa, aya. So like it, wa, ha, fa, ya. Wa, ha, fa, fa, thaya. So like it. Na, gada, na, gadaya. Nagadya, before me. And my sin before me, nagadya. Thimyad is ever. Thimyad is ever. So kaya, pashaya, anaya, adai, da'ai, wa, kata, Thafya, Waka Thafya, Nagadya, Nagadya, Thamadya, Thamadyad. And Salakia. And again, like I said, if I'm pronouncing them wrong, you have it right here in front of you. And also, like I just stated, this is a way for you to learn how to pronounce. Okay, to pronounce it. Okay, get this app right here. It's the Paleo Hebrew. All right. So, I don't want to rock this out. I hope and I pray that this is edifying. This is something that you can keep in your archives, pronounce it correctly. If I didn't, Salakia. But the main thing is that you're edified and that you see this is how it's correctly done. And I got it verified by the elder Monagon. So, this is something that you can put in your archives for your prayers, learn it, memorize it, and apply it. So I don't want to rock this out to the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.